What is going on, everybody? Today, your boy Carson here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new Transformers: The Last Night Premiere Edition Deluxe Class Strafe, a figure of many that I have gotten, a figure of many that I have gotten from a very big Toys R Us blowout sale, and this is one of them. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the packaging. So, packaging is pretty simple. Right here, let me pull it up. So right here, you get his name right there, Autobot logo right there. Changes form in 9 steps, which is kind of lousy. It makes sense though, considering he's a pterodactyl or whatever the heck he is. Anyways, a pretty cool product shot right there, and then also look for the updated version, the Last Night updated version of Bumblebee and Crosshairs, which I really have no interest in getting since I already have the original. Since they're essentially the exact same figure, so both color and shape wise, well, they are, you know. And then right here, a nice artwork shot of Strafe himself. It says his name right there, and then a Dinobot. It says Dinobot Aerial Assault, which doesn't really make sense. It sounds like what it is, not really what he is. It doesn't really sound correct. On the front of the packaging, you get a nice artwork of Strafe right here, his name, Transformers Last Night, and then Transformers right here, Premiere Edition. Top of the packaging, you get Bumblebee, Optimus, and Drift. I figured that I do want to get because it looks so cool looking. He is a deluxe class. It says Transformers right here, and nothing on the bottom except for, you know, like where to find this character or something like that. But without further ado, let's now Let's now take a look at the figure itself. Alright, taking a look at Strafe and his, well, what appears to be his pterodactyl mode. I really dig this mode, and the one thing that I do hate about this Dinobot form is his legs. They form his robot legs. But I have no problem with it. It's all right. I mean, it's okay. The Dinobot mode is okay. So let's take a look at him. So let me get my tripod to focus here for a sec and stand properly. There we go. So, taking a look at the face, well, I shouldn't say face, his two faces, his two heads. He's got some nice detail on the eyes. They appear red, but on my camera they appear black for some reason. And kind of strange. I never really got the two head part thing, but it kind of makes sense in a way. Not sure why, but I really dig it. From my dinosaur perspective point of view, he looks a lot like a Hatzegopteryx, which is a prehistoric pterosaur, or a Quetzalcoatlus, which is also, it was rumored to be the largest of the pterosaur species. He's got 2 tails, 2 heads, 2 wings, 2 feet. Accessories, weapon storage right here, and then on his back, weapon storage right here. Let's take a look at his weapon. This is a pretty cool weapon. My fingers are all messed up, so forgive me if they look really bad. Oops. His Harpoon Gun, I guess this is what it is. It's a pretty cool looking weapon. To fire it, you put your 2 fingers right here, and then your thumb right here, and when you're ready, you get a very pathetic launch missile. So it's pretty cool. I prefer not launching it, just to make it look cooler. He does come with 2 pairs of blades. Well, he comes with 1 pair of blades right here. These are like his swords, or I guess they're other harpoons. I don't know. They're blades. Let's just call them blades. His hand blades or whatever. You can pose him with his wings up. That looks pretty cool. Like that. Or sure, that looks really cool. I really wish that they had some way to change his legs up a bit They look way too big for the Dinobot mode. They look way too big. But that's enough about the dinosaur mode. Let's get down to the transformation into robot mode. And the transformation for Strafe is very, very simple. Very simple. Not simple like you just take his leg and just fling him back. No. But this character, this transformer is very simple to transform. So what we're gonna do is you want to just like bring his tail up a little bit, just to get that out of the way. Just bring it up like right here. Well, actually, you can just leave it down or not. I prefer leaving it up. Then you're gonna want to bring his two legs and just fold them out like this. And oh yeah, I forgot. His claws right here. They're part of the transformation. They fold back and forth. They're actually part of the transformation. So just bring his legs down and around, and then bring them back up. And then these claws right here, they'll help create friction so that they don't well, I don't know what the word is, but like they help create his legs so that they he didn't fall over. Well, this guy's top heavy, so I wouldn't really care. Now let's go for the wings. You're gonna take there's a little peg hole right here. You're gonna want to take his armor. You want to unpeg his arm. Same for the other one here. And then just bring his arms down. And then you can just do whatever with his wings. I prefer leaving it up a little bit. Excuse me. And what I like to do is I like to collapse these in, and then bring the tail up a little bit so that he can have like a support, like so he can have a little bit of support since he's back heavy, like barely. And then it creates a pretty cool looking thing. Now coming around to the head, the robot head, just take his two his pterosaur heads. You're gonna let me zoom in a little bit. Let me focus. Come on, focus. Come on. There we go. And you're just gonna want to take his two heads and just bring them down around, and then take his two heads, collapse them in, rotate them down, and then I prefer them coming back up and then coming back down again, which creates him have like a much more beefy kind of look. And then bring his head up. And then when you're done, there you have Strafe in what I think is his magnificent looking robot mode. Let me just get him upright. Hang on. And here you have Strafe right here. Let me try this. Let me just use his wings as his support. Come on. There we go. There you have Strafe in his magnificently looking robot mode. Overall, I absolutely dig the way how this guy looks. I absolutely love it. I just love it. I don't have the words for it. The details on this thing are just so incredible. I just love the way how this guy looks. I mean, seriously, he comes with like this incredibly awesome harpoon gun. Sadly, the only sad thing is that like I wish he had like arm storage. Like you can like put like his blade like right here, so he can have like an arm blade or something, like a double blade. But I really don't care. He has like weapon storage like right here. His blade is like hanging right there, and This is a pretty decent looking robot mode. I absolutely love the way how this guy looks, both in Dinobot mode and in robot mode. I think this is probably my second favorite. Well, I really don't know. He probably ties with Barricade. But Dragonstorm will come in first place. But that is about it for about Strafe. This is about it for Strafe. So please subscribe, and we're going to be taking a look at we're going to be taking a look at the newest figure as soon as possible. We're going to be taking a look at the new figure, one of my new figures, shortly after. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is your boy Carson here, signing off. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.